Tears of the Kingdom has some incredible armor sets, but there are 3 in particular that I've had glued to my body throughout my 250 hours in game. As always, no fluffing around, let's get right into things. First up is the incredible Fierce Deity Armour set, making a return from Breath of the Wild and of course inspired by Majora's Mask. The first piece of this armour set can be found at the South Akala Plains just west of Tarrytown. Finding it is incredibly simple, just head over to the ruins, find the crumbled building with the red carpets, crouch and then work your way into this hidden room. As you jump down into the pit, you'll find your chest ready and waiting for you. Next up, head west of Hyrule Field to this odd looking bridge, walk across and jump down into the cavern where you'll find a few enemies to take care of and a little path to follow. Progressing through the cave the same way you got through your first year of college, focusing on getting as high as possible, then you'll discover another chest behind some old branches. For the final piece of the Fierce Deity set, head to the large floating spire at Skull Island, use a flying machine to make your life easier and then dive into the cave below. Once again, work your way through the cave and eventually you'll confront a Stalnox. Now, you don't have to fight this big boy if you don't want to, but he does go down pretty easy. Once you're finished, the chest will be atop this little mound, just climb up and complete the Fierce Deity set. But wait, there's more! You've collected the whole outfit, so you might as well grab the sword. Head to the west of Sophia Lake, right here on the map. You'll meet this lovely doggo. Now it's time to raise the stakes and give him your meat. See what I did there? I made myself laugh. Once he's been reassured that he's a good boy, he'll lead you to a nearby cave where you will have to overcome your social anxiety and chat with these treasure hunters. Continue on into the cave and notice that a nearby door may open if you're already wearing the Fierce Deity set. Let the doggo lead you to a buried chest, cast Wingardium Leviosa, collect the loot, chat with the treasure hunters, and you'll be rewarded with a bottle. It doesn't contain any alcohol, don't get excited. Instead, the message in the bottle will tell you to go and collect the outfit which you've already done. So if you haven't already put on the outfit, get changed and then head over to the secret room to collect your treasure. Voila, you now have the complete Fierce Deity set, and my god, you look beautiful. Now, on to the next one. Next up is one of the most essential time-saving outfits in the game, the climbing set. Trust me, it'll take you to new heights. The first stop is just east of Zora's Domain. Behind these inconspicuous trees is a little cave pining for you to explore. Get it? Pining? Head inside and pretend that you know how to climb walls that are already wet, give up and then create a flying machine to skip the whole area. Open up the chest and boom, bandana. Next up, we're heading southwest of Zora's Domain to yet another inconspicuous cave. There'll be one of those like things just up ahead, but off to the right there'll be a completely separate path. Climb into this one and work your way through. When you reach this blocked off area, lift up the metal door to drain the water. After the water is dissipated, head to the right of this door and into this little room where you'll be able to collect the second piece of the climbing outfit. Finally, head to the west of Hyrule Castle next to this stable. Find a hole and jump into it. That's how my wife got pregnant. Anyway, work your way through the cave until you find this little waterfall and just dive straight into it. I promise the treasure is here. I was an idiot and I would have collected it beforehand. I'll just Photoshop it in here. Not only will this Jack Sparrow looking get up speed up your climbing ability, but after upgrading it to level 2 via a fairy fountain, it'll reduce the amount of stamina you use while jumping. The final outfit of this evening, ladies and gents, is the outfit I've been wearing throughout this entire video. Foreshadowing. It's the Zonai outfit. I actually already had this one on my save file, but I'm going to revisit all of the locations again, just because I love you. Please subscribe, it really makes all of these videos feel worth it. First and foremost, make a flying machine. If you'd like the one that I'm using, check out my tips and tricks video, there's a build guide in there. Now, work your way to the Zonai Forge Island high in the sky above Necluda. Land at the entrance and activate this thing. Now, hop from platform to platform, working your way up the structure, eventually diving all the way back down to the bottom while avoiding lasers. When you get inside, walk over to the shrine and throw something cold at the lava, creating a small platform. Then use Ascend to teleport into a secret room and your chest will be waiting for you here. Again, it's not here for me because I'm already wearing the thing. Next up, make your way to Lightcast Island in the westernmost point of the sky. Activate the thingy and then make your way into the cave at the center of the island. The puzzle inside is fairly simple, just redirect beams of light until you reach the exit, then take out a construct and use his mirror to redirect the light into this big green thing. Now simply go over to the green thing and use Ascend, collecting your second piece of the Zonai Armor set. The final piece of armor we'll be collecting today will complete the set and is found at the Sky Mine above the big twirly boy on the east side of the map. This one is actually really fun. Activate the puzzle thing, and then use these things to ascend through the islands, rotating if needed. For the final island, you'll need to shoot one of these blocks into a hole of the giant sphere over there. It will take a couple of attempts, but you'll get it in the end. Bear in mind that it won't be spinning for you, it's only doing it because I've already completed it. Once you land the block inside the sphere, shoot yourself into the sky or create a flying machine and land inside the sphere. Now, climb up one of these pillars and ascend to the top. Then simply jump off and glide around the sphere until you find another entrance. Upon arriving, you'll find your final piece of armor, completing the Zonai set. This armor reduces the amount of battery you use when using any Zonai devices or fuses, and the upgraded version even speeds up the battery recovery rate, making it by far one of the best armor sets in the game. If you want to know how to get the Yiga Clan armor that boosts stealth and unlock a secret ability in Tears of the Kingdom, there's a link in the description. For now though, I hope this video helps you on your journey throughout Hyrule, and I'll catch you in the next one.